significant thunderstorm. Thank you, sir, my bro. I'm actually headed home right now, but very insane thunderstorm. On the way, got slammed by it. I can literally see stuff blown around up there. I don't know if it's a tornado, folks. There might be a tornado on the ground right in front of me. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to go home. Holy crap. Yikes. Yeah, there is, like, these roads are flooding, especially, guys, avoid the leaves. It's not looking very good right now. There's no rotation that I can see of as radar, but this storm, guys, this storm is very intense. Like, this is currently in Alberta, stretching from the line from Saskatchewan down to Red Deer area. Very intense. There has been trees down. I recorded a 100-kilometer-hour wind gust just recently, so folks, be careful. It almost blew my truck off the road. Yeah, I did. This was supposed to be just a little quick in and out situation, but wow. Recording 82-kilometer wind gusts right now. Yeah, this is intense, folks. I'm headed back to Saskatchewan right now. As we speak, I'm actually heading home. This is the most intense thunderstorm that I've ever seen. No. New Norway, Dumholm, Alberta. Get to shelter right now. This storm is approaching tornadic winds. Like, we recorded a 100-kilometer wind gust about 20 minutes ago. Or not, maybe 10 minutes. I'm not really sure at this point. I'm just trying to get out of the debris. Like, very intense thunderstorm. Lots and lots of lightning. I've almost been blown off the road 4 times now. There's flooding in low-lying areas. This is a very violent storm. And like I said, I'm literally just trying to drive home right now. And I'm being bombarded. There is water dripping into my truck. Multiple times I got hung up on whoa, big lightning flash. Now there was at one point I could literally see a sheet of rain moving. It could have been a tornado. It is not a tornado anymore, which is good. But right now, there's a good risk of a tornado. I just saw someone say birthday. Genitals, happy birthday. I don't know if I can read that very good. Now, folks, I am storm chasing right now, so I'm not going to be able to read the chat very good, but if you are in portions, if you are west or east of Highway 2 right now in Alberta, there is a very intense thunderstorm, and it is producing some very intense winds. Right now we're on the south end of it. I'm actually losing data. Very intense. Very wild. I'm trying to drive home right now, folks. That is what I'm trying to do at the moment. I'm just trying to get out of this storm. And I have to travel through it again. Wow. I've never seen a storm this bad before. Not in my life. Yeah, very large squall line, folks. I'm starting to get ahead of it. I don't see any areas of rotation. Folks, that's a good thing. We don't want to see a tornado right now. Yeah, maybe for storm chasing, it's a good to see a tornado, but not for the people in front of that tornado. Now, if you are in the path of this storm, I need you to treat it like a tornado warning. This is like very intense. I have seen down trees, like full trees just completely laying on the ground. Folks, get to shelter. Get to shelter. Insane. We're getting sheets of rain now. So get rain sheets, that's when the gusty winds pick up and whoosh, push rain into my windshield. Okay, we're kind of out of the main core of this big thunder. Big rolls of thunder. Yeah, we're out of the main core of the storm now. So that's good. Now I can actually start truly heading home. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you're seeing right now, we're not ending right now. We might actually have to drive through it a second time. I actually kind of hope not. That was terrifying. I hit an area of like a low-lying area was flooded, and I hit it, and I didn't lose control fully, but I was hydroplaning. So folks, do not take hydroplaning seriously. If you hydroplane and hit the ditch, you can be in a deadly situation, especially with a thunderstorm like this, frequent cloud-to-ground lightning. Looking behind me right now, I don't see much. I do see another rain curtain, so that exists, but yeah, there's still no warning on this storm. There should be, for sure. It is a very violent storm. I'm not Environment Canada, and I trust Environment Canada. So what they say is going to be the best, but a very intense thunderstorm. That is one of the most intense thunderstorms that I have ever seen. Now to my south at the moment, the radar is showing it's starting to intensify, especially in that local area, so get to shelter. If you are Bashaw, I'm going to actually list off the areas that are about to get hit by the storm. Bashaw, Fentosh, New Norway, Dumhell, Bidden Lake, Camrose, and areas north of that, not as bad, but you still are going to get hit with a pretty decent-sized thunderstorm. It is very intense. Now I'm about to head north, and then I'm headed back east. A very wild storm. We recorded a 100-kilometer-hour wind gust earlier, about 20 minutes ago. I'm going about 90 and recording 127 kilometer-hour winds, so that equivalates to 30 kilometer-hour wind gusts, maybe 40. Yeah, velocity is showing just strong outflow boundaries, so there's no radar indicated areas of rotation, and I can't see rotation right now, which is a good thing. There's no areas that I flag on this storm as being tornadic. How far am I from that highway? Not very far. Yeah, folks, it's starting to chill out a little bit. Now, we might actually have to drive through that storm again. I kind of hope not, because I do not want to be on that highway and drive through that storm. Whoa! That was a big flash. Okay. We're chill now, I can breathe. When I called Environment Canada earlier, I was very worried. I could barely hear the person talking. It was a very strong thunderstorm. I don't want to keep chasing because I need to get home. Because I still have a 3-hour drive ahead of me, but there is a wall cloud developing to my south. I'm going to keep an eye on it. It's likely just going to be one of those spin-up wall clouds. You don't see much, but we're gonna have to. I'm just keep watching it. We're gonna see. It does not look like much. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I would not say it's gonna form a tornado. It isn't. The storm isn't quite. Sorry. I would not say the storm is quite tornadic yet. However, it is still growing. This storm is still intensifying, and it's intensifying very rapidly. If it is going to form a tornado, it's going to be very brief, very short-lived. But yeah. most of the storm is kind of chilled out now. I'm on my way home. Unfortunately, I had to pass through the storm a second time on my way home. So we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, we're gonna see here. Right now, looking to my north, there's a big storm, so that's very dark. Lots of lightning. Okay, here is our highway. So I am now on major roads.
In 1 kilometer, turn left onto Highway 21.
And folks, Siri does agree with me. So we're gonna turn. Yeah, lightning is intensifying again. A lot of cloud to cloud lightning. So jumping lightning in this storm. Now once we turn left, you're gonna see the ugly face of this really intense thunderstorm. Wall cloud, possibly right above me. Now, you folks who don't understand what a wall cloud is, I ain't blaming you. That's totally normal. But a wall cloud is an area of lowered.
Turn left onto Highway 21.
So a wall cloud is an area where a tornado will form. So it's a rotating updraft. Underneath it, it'll spin and it'll pull the cloud towards the ground, intensifying it. And that's where you get your tornadoes from. So it's an area, it kind of looks like a dish. Sometimes you can see it, you can literally see the areas pulling into it. Oh, here's a police officer there. Here we go. I don't believe that that's a tornado, but whoa!
For about 20 kilometers, continue straight.
Massive lightning strike just to my west there. Yeah, this isn't a wall cloud, no tornado at the moment, but you guys can see that like line of storms. It's sweeping through and it's coming fast. Oh no, not again. Wow. Yeah, so again, this is, what highway am I on? Because I can tell, if I can tell what highway I'm on, I think I'm on 21, Alberta 21. So Highway 21 in Alberta, I think, is going to be where this line of storms is going to be. It is intense. I can see the area flowing out of it. I might actually, so storm is starting to cut me off on my north. That's not good. Dang it. That's my way home. I want to be home so late. I like my bed, folks. I really like my bed. You can see that lightning. I can't tell. Now, the precipitation is so thick that I can't see lightning at this point. It's just shrouded. There's just flashes, and that's about it. I'm just getting flashes. Yeah, very strong storm, folks. And the scary part is this thing is still growing, and it looks to be developing a hail core, possibly. Myself. Maybe not myself. Yes, myself. But also, directly to my east, there's a hail core possible as well. Yeah, I gotta tell these guys there's a storm coming. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Yikes. I feel bad for everyone that's going southbound right now. Yeah, there's a little bit of debris on the road right now. Now, I didn't see a tree blow over, but there is a tree blown over. Oh no, it's tired, never mind. There's a tree blown over just my west. So, that was just a single tree and it was a dead tree. I don't know if it did just fall over. There were still like quite a few branches on the road itself. So it very much could have been that this storm blew that tree over. And I would not doubt it. I mean, I recorded I think it was 102 kilometers an hour wind gust. That is intense. Very strong storm. Yep. And okay, folks, we are now under a severe thunderstorm warning. So I'm going to read off the areas here. Whoa! Holy crap! That was close. Again, I feel bad for everyone going south right now. Wow. Yeah, this is an intense storm here, folks. This guy's lights are so ridiculously bright. Okay, yeah, the area is about to get hit by the storm. So, up near Bidden Lake, the storm is intensifying. It's growing really fast. Camrose, Alberta, you guys are going to get hit next after Bidden Lake. Dumhill, New Norway, I'm passing through you right now. And the storm is starting to close in. Fair and Tosh, you guys are going to get hit by a big cell. It is growing. If there's a tornado in this storm, Fair and Tosh, you will be the ones hit with it. I don't think there's a tornado, thankfully. There isn't a huge risk of a tornado, but it is possible that there is one on the ground. It is just the most likely spot of a tornado. Yeah, so again, severe thunderstorm warning for Edinburgh, Meeting Creek, Bashaw. Bashaw, you're on the southern end of this severe thunderstorm warning. If you are along Highway 21 in Alberta, you will likely see me. I am currently northbound towards Camrose. Very, very strong thunderstorm. It almost blew me off the road. So be careful. A ton of lightning as well. Folks, this is the real deal. There's a very intense thunderstorm, and everyone driving south of me, I have 6 people watching this. If you are driving south of this, just happen to be, pull over before you hit that cell in the south. There's a very dark cloud, very thick precipitation core. I would not doubt this thing's causing some hail now. Very large. Everyone's going south. Wow. And it's just a very intense thunderstorm, folks. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get surfs off the highway. So the gust is like pushing off the highway itself. Wow. Holy moly. If you're still watching this, thank you for tuning in. Kind of a chill area right now, but yeah, to my north and to my south and to my west, there's a massive just sea of thunderstorms. Really nice cloud to cloud. The frontal boundary, it's also starting to shapen up, so that means this storm is still intensifying. 10 kilometers, folks. 10 kilometers, I think, the first exit. Holy moly. Okay, it's very chill right now, but there's so much lightning. So much lightning. Just constant lightning flashes. Yeah, right to my west right now is also starting to ramp up. I really hope that semi stops. The beat starts driving through that wind there. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to start seeing here because I'm heading right into the storm. The storm is starting to hit me again. Surprisingly, today I've only heard a single clap of thunder, and I've seen over 100 lightning strikes. Like, it's wild. I'm going 100 right now, and we're recording 148 kilometers. No, 124 now. We're in a low-lying area, so this area is going to be pretty chill compared to the most of it. Holy moly, though. This is a very violent storm here. I really hope that I can, I seriously hope I can beat this storm at Camrose, because I do not want to have to navigate through Camrose during that storm. Now, I am in front of it right now, but I'm also not 100% sure, though. I'm going to quit the stream once I get into Camrose. Yeah, you can kind of see that area right there. There's some things tied to that fence. It's pretty windy. Yeah, wind is picking up, folks. The wind is growing stronger. Wow, big flashes, big flashes. Wow. Okay. Oh, here we go. Holy crap. Okay, it's spotty. We got that stupid type of spotty rain. So, again, this is where your surfs are. There's flashing my headlights at these guys, so I know there's a big storm down there. I mean, I'm fairly certain that you can't really miss that storm, but just in case. Yeah, luckily our circulation this weekend. Like, I don't think this thing's producing a tornado, but very strong wind gusts are possible. Oh. Yeah, this is it's a big storm. We're not in the core of it, but I'm getting so much lightning. Like, wow. I didn't flash that guy. I didn't want to do it right as it passed. Ooh, is that a funnel cloud? Oh no. I don't think that is. Normally with a frontal boundary, you won't see it that far outside of the main chunk of the storm. I think that's just a scud cloud, but it still is looking ominously close to a funnel cloud. Now, luckily, there's no rotation in it. Yeah, crazy. Strong thunderstorm, folks. Very strong thunderstorm. Now, oh boy. Now remember, I'm actually driving home right now, so we're kind of just getting the tail end. I was, folks who were tuning in earlier, I unfortunately disconnected from my stream. My data went out. So, but earlier we were seeing like a pea-sized hail, actually up as big as nickel-sized hail. It was decently large. It was more the sheer getting that was the problem. Okay, now we got Camrose access in 2 kilometers. So at that point, then we're gonna start heading back east. Whoa, that was a big flash. Oh! Holy crap. Yeah, I really hope that these people who are going south are prepared for a big storm, because please, folks, slow down.
In 1 kilometer at the roundabout, take the first exit.
No, not another roundabout. Oh wait, I literally came this way. I should have known there's a roundabout. This is like the most intense chase I've ever done, and folks, we're likely gonna be chasing again tomorrow. There's a funnel cloud risk, which a cold core tornado risk for tomorrow, right around where I live, actually. So it's perfect setup.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Highway 13.
You heard it from Siri, folks. We're going west, or not west, east. There is so much lightning right now. That is a nice T800. Wow. Yeah, we don't need our flashers on now.
In about 10 kilometers, turn left onto Highway 26.
Holy moly, folks. Now, yeah, this is starting to chill out. Oh my goodness, what did my truck just do? But yeah, so if you want to tune in, you can subscribe. We're going to be doing, live storm chasing pretty much throughout all of the storm season this year. Through Alberta, Saskatchewan, and maybe even Manitoba.
Stay in the left lane.
But yeah, very intense thunderstorm today, folks. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We might go live again. We're definitely tomorrow going to have a lot of videos put out because we have hours of footage we just took. So, oh shoot, this lane ends. Dadgummit center. Yeah, so big storm here, folks. We're just getting the front of it. So, oh boy, are we gonna see hail? People are just driving into it nonchalant. Yeah, it's getting very strong. It hit basically right as we went into the roundabout. That's when, holy moly! Folks, this is just west of Camrose, Alberta. I'm literally like 5 minutes from Camrose. All these guys don't know this storm gets way worse. We're 1 kilometer from Camrose. Oh my goodness. Woodness, what the heck? There's a lot of range folding on that storm as well. Woo, big lightning strike to my northwest. And to my directly west. Oh man. Yeah, it's actually kind of chill. We're getting just rain. It is like dead. Aside from the rain, it is dead quiet right now. There is no wind. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, this is insane. Looking for funnel clouds and I don't see any right now. Oh yeah, I guess Camrose does have a University of Alberta campus here. 70 up here. Okay. Wow. Now, I might stop talking here, folks, just because I'm coming into Camrose. We aren't going to be, this is the, we're heading home right now, so basically once we drive out of this storm, it's going to be it for the day. I'm going to stop the stream, so just remember, if you enjoy what you saw today, you can like, you can subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. It helps me make more content. It's going to help me be able to chase more storms. No, not a red light! That storm's going to catch up to me now. I swear, I'm gonna hit every red light. Now that I'm trying to get home and I'm on a tight schedule, I'm just gonna get every single red light. Dadgum, folks. Yeah, we still got some rain, but currently that's about it. That's really all that we're getting at the moment is just rain. Now it is going to seem like it's intensifying while we are...
Red light and speed limit camera ahead.
Well, thank you, Siri. But yeah, once we go faster, it's going to seem like it's raining more. It really just isn't. It's just that we go faster. I'm looking behind me and it's just black, like completely black. Except for the occasional pure white when a massive lightning bolt strikes. Wow. Yeah, there it is again. See, normally once you get lightning and thunderstorms, that normally means it's staying as strong or it's intensifying. Normally when a thunderstorm is showing signs of weakening, it normally doesn't produce much lightning. But frequent lightning can show a mature, very strong, thunderstorm. Especially in a squall line. So that's what this type of thunderstorm is. It's a squall line. So squall lines generally produce lots of lightning. They're big lightning producers. Kind of like how Saskatchewan is a very big canola producer. A squall line is a very big lightning producer. I don't know, man. My brain's deteriorating. I just drove literally like 4 hours to get here, and I have another like 4 hours to get back. Although, I guess directly from Camrose, it's less than 3 hours, so it's not too horrible, but still. Some more cloud-to-ground lightning strikes. Man, I am hungry. Wow. Folks, that was like intense. Thank you all for tuning in and watching us. That was a very wild storm. Yeah, this thing is still, I actually do believe this storm is starting to lose its composure. Now, it likely is going to recycle. It has recycled multiple times. This is like the 4th time it's recycled, but yeah, right now the storm is showing its weaker side, so it is weakening. So see, whoa, my brakes locked on. Holy moly! But yeah, right along the Highway 21 corridor, there's a pretty strong thunderstorm. A lot of lightning, but it's starting to lose its composure, so it's starting to weaken. Now, please still take that severe thunderstorm warning seriously. Like, it's insane, folks. Oh, that's semi. Oh, it's sweet. That's a nice looking semi there. He's got an underglow on it. I don't know what this alert says. Yeah, it's very chill right now, but very, very dark. Like, very dark. I do believe that the alert has now been not downgraded, but just a smaller area just to the front of the storm. The trailing storms that were just behind it, they are starting to weaken. But this storm, it very much could still be intensifying. Like, I would not doubt that this thing could go through another cycle. But it all depends. We're going to see what it does, but I'm not. You guys can see it, but I ain't going to, because I am going home. But this cloud structure, though, I gotta admit, it is incredible. See, I'm hitting every single red light. That storm is literally pacing me. It is right behind me. It's basically sniffing the tailgate of my truck. And it literally is. I can see the front as it's moving in. It's green. It is also green. So green, people do say green means a tornado. Green actually, there's no proof that says that green means a tornado. What green means is just very heavy precipitation. The sunlight is going through, but it's being filtered out by rain and hail. Normally, it means a very, very thick precipitation core. Doesn't mean tornado. However, with a very thick precipitation core, generally, those exist within more mature supercell thunderstorms, sometimes non-supercell, especially with squall lines, but it doesn't have to be green. If you see green, it isn't going to be a tornado. It just means a mature supercell, which is more likely to produce a tornado. Yeah, wow. You can see that cloud structure right above me. It's beautiful. Lots of scud. Lots of inflow. Well, I guess at the front, that's outflow. Crazy. Oh, man. This is an intense thunderstorm, folks. It is just
in 1 kilometer, turn left onto Highway 26.
Pure green behind me. Try and show y'all. I don't know if you guys can see it. Nah, not really good, but turn left. Do I turn left now? I can't remember. Okay, I'm gonna focus on driving here, folks, because my exit's coming up. Yeah, you can't really see it behind me, but I think, is this one it? Do I turn left here? Siri, yes I do. I think I do. Because that goes out of Camrose, and then this heads east.
Turn right.
No, it was the wrong road!
Make a U-turn.
Dang it.
Make a U-turn.
Okay, Siri, shush.
Make a U-turn.
Shut up, Siri!
Okay.
Wait, no, I didn't mean that. No, please keep my notification, please. I don't know where I'm going! Help, Siri! Yeah, look at that storm structure, folks. I totally did that on purpose so that you guys can see that storm structure.
Proceed to the route.
I'm going to the route, dadgummit!
Turn right onto 39th Street, then turn left onto 48th Avenue.
Okay, so go left there. Do I just take that road straight? I'm gonna check. I want to check first. Ha! Here's the next road. Yeah. Whoopsies. My bad, folks. Okay, we're getting hit with them bigger raindrops now, so I gotta get going before it starts hailing on me.
At the right, turn left on 48 Avenue.
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, it's hailing. Folks, it is, oh! It's hailing. Big hail. Big hailstorm, Camrose, Alberta. We're currently live. Severe thunderstorm producing hail in Camrose, Alberta. Crazy, whoa. Yeah, it isn't severe hail, but it is hail. And there's a lot of it, folks. If you are in Camrose right now, just get the heck inside. Fortunately, I still gotta go, but I'm gonna make a report, I think.
Turn left onto Highway 26.
Okay, here we go. Now I'm in the right spot.
We're about 82 kilometers. Continue straight.
Okay, I want to pull over, and I want to make a storm report here, because that was, yeah, it was some pretty big hail. Yeah, I still got time. Yikes. So that was pretty close to nickel size there, folks. We're gonna look at the correlation first. Correlation is actually dropping near Camrose, so we aren't getting hail right now, but that's about to change. What's going on behind me? Okay, we're just gonna take a look-see. So here is our, this is the road right now. There's nothing at the moment, but that's behind us. Yeah, wow. This is an intense thunderstorm, folks. Now here's our correlation. So this is our radar. So correlation, this is likely your hail. These areas that have the green and the yellow. And I guess we're in a wash, yeah. We aren't even in the warning at this point. But yeah, this area is gonna have really large hail. It's not confirmed to, but it probably is, just considering how low that correlation is. So that's just the consistency between certain things. So we're just gonna keep forward here. It might have stopped. I'm gonna just hop out here. I'm gonna see what we're looking at. Dodge to our north, that's what happened. The storms are all gone, folks. So thank you so much for tuning in, especially during that all of a sudden just really big hail. So thank you for tuning in, folks, and have yourself a great night. And I appreciate you guys watching.